We're at Gateway Classic Cars in southern Indiana, and they actually call this Gateway Classic Cars the Louisville showroom. We're going to go in. There's all kinds of cars in here for sale. We're going to check them out and see if we can find something cool. All right, we're in. They got places to sit, so if you want to bring the wife, she can sit down and relax while you check out some hot rods. And we're going to check out all these cars for sale. I don't know where to start. A whole bunch of them. I think I'm going to start over here in the corner with this 31A. Show you the basic car and give you a little info. And you can always call these guys and get more information if you want. Got a T-bucket. I had a T-bucket. It was raspberry. I miss it. T-buckets are fun. You got what, a 55 Buick maybe? I like this. Oh man, that dash is neat. Well, they just don't make cars the way they used to, do they? That is cool. Yep, 55 Buick Roadmaster. Tell you what, this is a nice one here. Like, I've always said don't poo-poo the four doors. I just got back from the Tri-5 Nationals, and there was a lot of four doors there. Four doors are actually catching on. Old Plymouth. Oh, it's another four door. '49 Plymouth. And speaking of four doors, there's a four-door 57. $25,000. '49 Ford. $24,000 for the '49 Ford. And again, all these prices are negotiable. Another 57 Chevy. It's a two-door. Alright. I like this one. It's kind of hard to show the backs of these because we're right up against the wall. We'll probably have a lot of interest in this one, so I gotta show the back of this 57. Looking at $69,000. 54 Studebaker. $24,000 for the 54. I like this 38 Pontiac, and the reason I like this is you don't see many of the Pontiacs done. This is the all Chevys and Fords. If I can show the back of this or not. There we go. Bad looking car. Oh, I'm anxious to get over that ribby. What they got on this 38? 44 G's. There's a 50 Pontiac. Like the color combo. Sure, looks really nice. This is a nice car right here. Pretty. Well, I always say it, they just don't make cars the way they used to. That is nice. I like that. Pretty color combo. Oh, I like the hood ornaments on these too. That's sweet. Good looking car. What they got on it? It's not gonna be cheap. It's a pretty one. Oh, it's not bad at all. 26. It might be the buy so far. This thing's nice. Very nice car. This 39 Ford looks pretty sinister. The way it's chopped and everything and raked. Pretty sweet ride. '96 Corvette. An 02 Corvette. '99 Corvette. And a '77 Corvette. I like that body style vets, especially when they have side pipes. $21,000 on this one. The '96 Corvette, '96 Grand Sport. 1971 Corvette. She's red and ready. 25 grand. And just in case you see this one in the background, it says it's not for sale. It's just being stored here. 63 Riv. This is absolutely beautiful. Probably one of my all-time favorite cars, and I've always said this body style of Riv looked custom from the factory. You get one of these, you don't even have to customize it. Absolutely gorgeous. $50 grand. I like this 70 Cadillac. You don't see these too often either. This is something different. This would be a cool ride to have. And I'll tell you what, you'd be the only one around with one. This is pretty sweet. Look at the rear end on that. Is that cool or what? How neat is that? What do they want for this bad boy? I like this car. That's a good, oh, this is a good deal right here. That's a smoking deal. That is a deal right there. I like that. This might be the number 2 deal of the day also. 91 Cadillac Alante. Remember when these came out? These were all over the road at one time. Another good looking Pontiac. Check out the interior on this. It's a 65. 65 Catalina. Looks like they've redone the interior. The dash is pretty. I like that. Good looking car. Telling you what, I hate to get off this Catalina, but I'm pretty excited about that Eldorado. That's a smoking deal right there. What do they want for this Catalina? Not bad at all. 24,000. Not bad at all. Another good price for this car. I just got back from, well, they had the Pontiac Nationals in Louisville, Kentucky about a month or two ago. If you're into Pontiacs, check out the Pontiac Nationals. I filmed a bunch of videos at that show, and it was a good time. I really liked it. I'm a little jazzed up about this Pontiac. After being there, it really makes you respect these Pontiacs even more on how many cool rides they had back in the day. Good looking car. 66 Mercury for 21 grand. Looks like this just come in from outside. We're underneath the air conditioning unit too, so it's going to be a little bit loud here. I'll show these cars real quick because it's real loud at this spot. I know it's coming through on the sound pretty funky. Oh, it's got the back slider. Yes! The back window rolls down. Those are so cool. I remember seeing one of these when I was a kid and I was just fascinated by it. Neat touch on that car. Show these cars real quick. Oldsmobile. This one just came in from outside too. It's all dirty. Needs cleaned up. $13 grand for the 1980 Oldsmobile. 72 Camaro. I love this dark gray charcoal metallic color. Pretty car. This thing looks nice. Good looking car right there. '67 Nova. Be able to show the back of these cars. '69 Camaro. If you're into Camaros, I'm building a Revell 1/12 scale Camaro. It's really big. It's pretty neat. You might want to go to my channel and check out the build of it. And it's actually orange like this with some white stripes, but a little bit weathered. It is. 2000 Cadillac Seville SLS. Pretty car. And a bitchin' '68 Camaro, red and ready, baby. Yeah, she's a stick. Kragers. Gotta love Kragers. I just did a video on the truth about Kragers. The spoke, which is those, round versus flat. Check out that video. It's just a couple minutes long. You gotta check it out. You can learn all about the Krager wheel. why they're made like they are today. It's very interesting. I highly recommend that video that you watch it. Of course, this was a 68. '80 Malibu. I remember when the craze of Malibus was hot and these things shot up big time. Everyone was doing these cars. This one's clean. Well, that's really nice. Man. That's a good looking car right there. What does they want for this bad boy? Wouldn't surprise me if that's original paint. $16. That's not a bad price. I'm gonna tell you right now. For as clean as this car is, that's not bad at all. Promise I'd show the back ends of these. I'm gonna show the back. Alright, 1979 Z28. And again, if you want to know anything more about these cars, just give these guys a call. I'll have all the contact information in the description. 30 grand for the 79 Z28. 69 Z28. Woo, he ain't playing on this bad boy. I'm been eyeballing this 57 Mercury, and this is appearing to be one of my favorite cars in here. I'm hoping it's priced right. I mean, I could see this thing astronomically high because it is very gorgeous. I'm gonna wait and go the price last. I don't want to cry. I can see this thing being 50, 60, 70 grand easy. It's that pretty. But I don't know yet. Let's go see how much it is. So far, this is one of my favorite cars in here. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. What we got? What do we got? 57 Mercury Monterey convert, 35 grand. That's a deal right there. This thing won't last long. That is a deal right there. Wow. That's a smoking hot deal. I like that. 1950 Jeepster. Interesting car. Don't see these too often. And a 34 Ford. '47 Chevy. And a 39. '36 Dodge. What they got on this bad boy? '70 Roadrunner. That's where we came in over there. Again, like I said, if you're traveling through and you're with the wife, stop in here for a few. There's plenty of places, nice comfy seats to sit, nice bathrooms, complimentary water, so you can come here and just kind of take a pee break, get a water and chill out, check out some hot rods while the wife is happy chilling out too and using the bathroom, because you know they always got to stop and use the bathroom. It's a great place to come and use the bathroom. Can't beat it. That's how the mechanism works to open up the vent on the hood to get in fresh air. And the vent I'm talking about is that one right there. That will open up. Ooh. They ain't playing on this bad boy either. '69 Camaro. Ooh, this bad boy ain't playing either. Alright. '67 Pontiac. Back end of it. And I can show the interior because the windows are down and it's a little light in here. Yeah. There you go. '67 GTO. '68 Chevelle. No, he ain't playing either. And a '68 Dodge Dart race car. Pretty. That yellow looks like it's got pearl in it. Pretty paint job. It's not a bad price, 65 grand. And I'm going to tell you why. Price that 426 Hemi engine in this car. You're looking at the cheapy 25-30 grand. If it's beefed up, and I'm sure this one is, you're looking at 40 grand for just an engine. Not a bad price for this car. Paint job looks good. Good looking car. '71. Again, guys, on the Krager wheels, I did a video. I talked to the Krager rep and got the scoop on the Krager wheels on why flat spoke versus round spoke. You got to check that video out. It is amazing, the information he has to share with us. '71 Trino, 62 grand. This 55 Mercury's pretty. Good looking car right there. Don't poo-poo the four-door. Been saying that for a couple years now, and this year at the Tri-5 Nationals there was a ton of people doing four doors. Why? Because you can get in them for less and have just as much fun. Get into them for half the price. It's a good deal right there. It's a pretty car for $29, and who knows what you can buy it for. You negotiate a good deal on this thing and you got a car for in the 20s to go cruising and look good. And it'll always hold its value. Good looking Thunderbird. Always like the back seats on these, how it curved. That curve over there, you ever notice that curve? Very neat. These Thunderbirds had neat interiors. Good looking console. Pretty bird. 1965 Ford Thunderbird at 20 grand. I'm sure you get it for less. Another smoking deal. Good deal on this car. Looking good. Got a Mustang, rag top. '95 for 16.5. And an '05 Mustang. $12 grand. And it's only got 109,000 actual miles. Be a good car to get a kid or first car for someone. Nice car, not bad at all. 65 Thunderbird. '65 Ford Thunderbird, 23,000. '94 Mustang, 24,000. And a '70 Mustang. That's pretty. Good looking car there. I just got the louvers. I always like louvers on these. Let me know if you're a louver guy. I always like louvers on cars. And that looks good right there. What we got on this bad boy? Ooh, this one ain't playing either. '65 Mustang. Looks like it's kind of got like a little mini tub in the back. Well, maybe not. Got some big, good-sized rear tires. That's for sure. Pretty car. She is pretty. '67 Fairlane. Pretty nice looking car. I like that Fairlane a lot. I like that color. I like colors that are different. You don't see too often. This is pretty. Interior's been all redone. This is a good buy right here. I like the hood on that car too. Pretty car. '66 Cobra Tribute. 1988 Fiero. (1962) Austin Healey. Boy, this thing's tiny. You see my tall butt in this thing. I'm 6'3". I'd be sticking up real high. Nice price too, not bad. 61 Triumph. And a 78 Mercedes. I don't see these around too often either. An older Mercedes. Interesting car. Our trunk's open. Let's show the trunk. Yeah, so is that where the battery is? Interesting. Didn't know that. '85 Nissan 300ZX. '73 Volvo wagon. This is pretty cool. I've never seen one of these before. Be kind of cool to do a hot rod. Pretty neat car. '02 Jaguar for 12 grand. '2010 Camaro. Check this bad boy out, man. There's been some work done to this thing. This thing ain't playing either. Oh wow, I figured it'd be more than that. '67 Coronet 440 RT Tribute convertible. Not exactly sure what that means. Did they just kind of put RT badging on it? Did they turn it into a convertible? Not sure. If you know down below, let me know. What does a Tribute convertible mean? So we got more cars to go. We're almost done. If you're still with me, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I go to a lot of car shows. I have a lot of videos with cars for sale. If you're looking for a car for sale, go back in my archives and check those out. You definitely don't want to miss out on any videos coming out. If you dig car shows or looking for a car for sale, I think you'll dig the channel. This Oldsmobile's looking good. What they got on this bad boy? '67 Olds. Fa 2. Yeah, baby. We got a 58 Rambler wagon. I always thought these were pretty cool. They're different. Kind of hot rod one out. You're going to be one of the only ones in the show with one. Interior looks nice. Pretty neat car right here. It's not a bad price, $29. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, we got us some Mopar. Got us a 69B. With this color green was iconic back in the day, wasn't it? A lot of cars with this color green. What's they got on this bad boy? 52 G's for the 69. It's nice. Got the Lincoln. Couple Lincolns right here. Oh yeah. Remember when these were all over the road? These were everywhere. Both got sunroofs. Yeah, these are slick. These are cruisers right here. And look at the hood on those. Love it. Love it. '78 Lincoln Continental, 20 grand. Sure you can buy it for less. And now the black one. Oh, okay, the black one's a 79 for 20 grand. Camaros E28. And a Trans Am. These are good cars right here. I'll tell you, these are neat cars to have. Get into that for 20. These things are going to go up in value. '78 Dodge Aspen. Right underneath the air conditioner again over here. Make this quick on this area, because I know that sound's coming through and it sounds horrible. There's the back ends of those. This Aspen looks awful nice. You don't see these anymore. I remember when these were all over the road back in the day. Bucket seats. That's a sweet car right here. Sunroof, factory sunroof. I like it. 79 Trans Am. This Trans Am, it says new arrival. I don't know if it's sold, but they don't have a price or anything on it. So I don't know. You'd have to call if you're interested in that yellow Trans Am. Got a feeling this one ain't gonna be cheap. That's awful pretty. Oh yeah, it ain't playing. '15 Challenger SRT Hellcat. I'll show you the back of the Trans Ams. Tell you what, I like that yellow one. It's a shame there's no price or anything. Like I said, call if you're interested in that one. 68 truck. New arrival. '68 Chevy C10 for $59. Got an El Camino. What is this bad boy? About an 85 maybe? Yep. 85 El Camino for $19. Looks nice too. Another car you don't see around too often. '86 Wrangler. Always like the wood trim. This thing's pretty. Very good looking Jeep here. I like this. There's the info on it. Looks like another 85 El Camino maybe. Yep, 85 El Camino. '67 looks interesting. See what, someone's putting in a lot of work on this thing. And a good looking 69. Ooh, I like that. It's a long bed. People poo-poo the long beds. I don't. Reason I like the long bed is you can get in them for cheaper. 69 C10. The interior looks really nice. (1985) Crown Vic station wagon. '71 C10. '50 Ford. '47 Ford. '91 GMC 1500. Looks nice. These are starting to catch on in popularity too. Let's see what this 91 costs brand new. I've got the window sticker here. What she cost new back in the day. Cool to see this stuff. Very neat. Alright. And a hot rod. Not a bad price. I'll look for this to sell pretty quick. '89 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I don't see these too often either. Show this side, I can show you more of it. Since there's not a car next to it. And a '69 Ford. I had a '69 Ford truck. I picked it up in Arkansas back in the day. It was rust free. And I had a front license plate called Fine 69. That was the license plate that I had for it. I missed that truck. It's a good truck. One I should have never sold. It was pumpkin orange. The license plate was white and then it was pinstriped in orange saying Fine 69. Oh, I missed that truck. The '94 truck. 94 Ford F350 with 35,000 actual miles. This thing's clean. The 1946. It's pretty. Someone's done a lot of work to this. And this woodwork alone is gorgeous. Pretty truck. That is a neat looking truck. It's pretty. '46 Chevy 3600 dually platform truck. Someone just come in. They're looking at that Lincoln over there. Remember those two Lincolns that look like twins that I showed a few minutes ago? He's interested in that tan one. I'm telling you, man, those Lincolns are good deals. 99 350 custom paint job. Well, this bad boy's got it all. Wow. Man, someone has poured a ton of money into this thing. Wow. This is nice. Everything on this is customized. Man, this is nice. I'd say it lived its life as a show truck because it's only got 26 or 28,000 original miles on it. Wow. Very cool. '09 Harley. And an 01 Harley. Another back view of that truck. Man, that F350 is amazing. They don't have any info on that Chevy Nova. I don't know if it's sold or if they just got it in. And there's no info on this hot rod either. So I don't know if this just got sold or if they just got it in. But again, if there's something you're interested in, just give them a call. They'll help you out. There's people here, and you can go over the car, take it for a drive, do whatever. Just give them a call. They'll help you out. All right, here's their schedule here at Gateway. They've got a schedule on Saturdays. They do a Cars and Coffee. Of course, there's a little map. And they're scheduled for the Cars and Coffee. You need to come up here for the Cars and Coffee sometime. And I promise I'll give you some information. If you want to call Gateway Plastics on any of the cars I just showed you, call this phone number right here. And I just called the number, and it is the number to here. And a little bit more information about Gateway. Their website, again, the phone number. But again, guys, you know, if you're traveling down the highway, get off on this exit. But if you're traveling down 65, it's exit 16 where the Love's Travel Stop is. You come here and use the bathroom and just chill out. And let the wife use the bathroom in a clean bathroom and chill out while you look at some hot rods. What better way is that to take a break on the road? That's all the cars for sale. Hope you find something you want to buy. I've sold a lot of cars on this channel, and I love it when someone gives me feedback and says, man, thank you, I bought a car. Very cool. We will see you guys on the next video on Throttle Power. Oh, bonus footage. I just found out that they are closed on Mondays. I showed their hours when I first come in. There's their hours, but they're actually closed on Mondays now. Oh, and something else they got that's cool. They got free posters. How cool is that?